1,600 human graves, all walled inside Freemason work, which made me think in days gone by, some human race did pass this place. Nothing more to write to you. Religion's scarce and preachers too. It's here in peace we hope to be, with the Indian tribes in Tennessee. Okay, everybody, I want to teach you how to play this neat old banjo piece called Indian Tribes of Tennessee. It's got a lot of other names. It's also called the Cumberland or the Cumberland Land, which is kind of confusing. I think the best title for it is Indian Tribes of Tennessee, because it mentions the Indian Tribes of Tennessee at the end. Anyhow, for those of you who want the tablature for this tune, I'll direct you to this link that's appearing right now. That will take you to patreon.com/Clifton Hicks. There, for a very modest monthly contribution, you get the tab for this and every other piece that you see me teaching on here. My instrument is a 1940s Bacon Belmont banjo. I want to do a quick shout out. Check out that neat pick guard. That's an original 1920s, 1930s Gibson banjo pick guard. So anything that's Gibson banjo from before World War II is considered quite rare. Apparently Gibson built very few banjos before World War II. So the Kalamazoo banjos, the Gibson banjos, even the tenors even are very rare. This pick guard apparently came off of a Gibson tenor banjo, trapdoor tenor in the 1960s. So I got it. Anyhow, long story. How do we play this piece of music? So first of all, the tuning is hook and line tuning, so that's relative gCGCD. And you can see I'm tuned about 2 frets below that. So I'm actually in F, A sharp, F, A sharp, C. I'll make sure I have all that information in the description below this video. Okay, so you can play this overhand or 2-finger. I think it sounds best 2-finger. I'll show you how to do both ways. So for this, most of the time, I like to keep my ring finger planted on the 1st string at the 2nd fret. So that's making the 1-finger C chord. 1-finger C. So you mostly keep your ring finger there, and then your middle finger is going to be doing a dance back and forth on the 2nd fret, and then occasionally your middle finger is going to be doing some sliding on the bass string. Other than that, that's all this piece is. It's a pretty simple piece. So it starts off on the low bass, and the first verse of the song is the day I parted away from you, in sorrow, grief, and trouble too. You gave to me your parting hand, and you wished me safe on a Cumberland. So, if we reference what I teach y'all in the songster method, we've tuned the banjo to our voice. So for me, that's 2 frets low, down in the F, neighborhood of F tuning. And so we know when we sing that first verse, it starts off at the very bottom of my vocal range. What does that tell us? It tells us that we're going to start off on probably the open bass string. Sure enough, the day I parted away from you. So how do I get that? All I'm doing is I'm starting on the bass string open, then I'm sliding on the bass string from the 2nd to the 4th fret. Then I'm quickly hitting that middle string open, and then I'm going to slide again and hit that middle string again. Then I'm going to note, since I've got my bass string noted at the 4th fret, I'm going to pick that, then I'm going to walk it back to the 2nd fret, then I'm going to play it open. Boy, that's a big mouthful. You might, you might really consider checking out that tablature. But this is a very simple song. That's how I get the day I parted away from you. Now how do I get in sorrow, grief, and trouble too? Well, I know that's all the way at the top of my little vocal register, so that tells me I'm going to be walking it up to the first string. Sure enough, I just did. In sorrow, grief, and trouble too, you gave to me your parting hand and wished me safe. Where are we going to go? On the Cumberland. So it's very simple stuff. The high part is just a matter of, I play the third string open, then I do a hammer on the third string at the second fret, then I play the second string open, then I'll probably do a hammer on the first string at the second fret. In sorrow, grief, and then you just walk it back down, and trouble too, and walk it back up. You gave to me your parting hand, and you wished me safe on the Cumberland. When we got there, it was ice and snow. It rained and hailed, the wind did blow, which made us all to weep and cry. If we stay here, we'll surely die. Overhand is the same way, pretty much the same for your left hand. It's the same notation, the same fret positions, but you're just down picking with your right hand. Everybody, I guess that's all I needed to show you on this. That's more or less how I play the tune on this neat old 1940s Bacon Belmont banjo. I do thank you for looking.